Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are unboxing a Sips By box. So this is a tea subscription. It's $15 a month. I actually used a $5 off coupon for my first box, so my first box was only $10. You get 4 different teas in here. They're a combination of bag teas and loose leaf teas, and you're supposed to be able to make at least 15 cups out of the tea that they gave you. It depends on how often you re-steep them and if you like weaker tea or not. It all depends, but you're supposed to get at least 15 cups. So I've already opened this and I've tried one of the teas already, and I actually have a different tea over here steeping from this box. So I'm just gonna go through them and I'll give you a little bit of a review for the 2 that I have tried. So inside it says Sips By, and then you get this little card and it tells you what month this box is for. So this is the July box. And then on this side, it says made for Shannon, but it will say your name. And then it lists your teas and just gives you a little bit about them. So what I'm going to do is just go over each tea and show you what they are. Dang, it looks like one of mine actually spilled inside of my box. That's the one that I actually have in my cup right now, so I'll talk about this one. Now I'm going to have to scoop it back in here because some of it came out. This is the Sunny Sangria Black Tea, and it is by Fava Tea. So it's a loose leaf tea, and if you don't have an infuser or a metal steeper, Sips By actually gives you these little like paper bags that you can put the tea in and steep your tea that way. I actually am using one of these at the moment because I couldn't find my metal steeper. I have one at work, but I have one here too, and I just don't know where I put it. So you can see, here's my little owl mug. Oh, it's so cute. But it says Sips By on here, both sides of the tag, and it's just like, ooh, a little sachet. So I have this tea in here. It's a little hot still, but it smells so good. So we'll take a sip of that here in a little bit. So it tells you how much you're supposed to put in per 8 ounces of hot water, what degree you're supposed to boil the water to, how long you're supposed to steep it, and how many times you can re-steep the leaves. This tea is a black tea with blackberries, pineapple, mango, and pineapple and mango flakes, orange slices, freeze-dried tangerine and orange pieces, safflower, marigold blossoms, strawberry slices, blackberry leaves, and natural flavoring. So this is literally everything you would find in a sangria. Sangria to me is very summery. You like kick back with a glass of sangria on your porch as the sun's setting. Like, that just screams summer to me. So hopefully this tea is as good as it sounds. This is also a high caffeine tea, and again it says what's in it. It says it also makes a great iced tea. That sounds awesome. I loved iced tea as well. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. So on sipsby.com, you can take a quiz which will help profile what kind of teas you like, and then you can also pick if you like high caffeine teas, low caffeine teas, no caffeine teas. So I drink my tea throughout the day, so I like a mixture of caffeine levels. So I actually received 2 high caffeine teas, 1 medium caffeine tea, and a caffeine-free tea. And as it seems, I've only tried the high caffeine teas. We're gonna go ahead and review the one that I've already tried. So I got 4 of these if you count the one that I've already opened. So this is the Hot Cinnamon Spice Tea by Harney and Sons. And this is a high caffeine. I've seen this brand before. There's actually a small coffee shop. Kai just ripped up a bookmark and he's eating it. Great. Yay. Alright. But there's actually a small coffee shop near where I went to college that served this brand of tea, and I actually really enjoyed it. But I've never tried this one before. So like I said, I got 4 sachets of this tea. I've already tried one, and I actually really enjoy cinnamon teas in the fall. It's not really a summer tea for me. Let's read what this little card has to say. So this one is a high caffeine tea. It says, if the first steeping is too strong, add more water and try the second and third steeping too. So I think that's actually pretty true about what I found out from just using this tea for the first time. The first steeping is so strong. There's a lot of cinnamon flavor, a lot of spice flavor, and there's actually a sweetness when you drink it. I'm not exactly sure what's causing the sweet, but I'm telling you, do not add sugar or honey to this tea. It is so good on its own. Unique and uncommon, which is very true. 3 types of cinnamon, orange peel, and sweet clove. So maybe it's the sweet clove that gives it its sweetness, but it's so good. You can definitely steep this bag several times. The bag that I had, I steeped 3 times before I threw it out. It was so good. So yeah, I have 3 more of those to use. And then the last 2 that I have are loose leaf teas. So I had 1 bag tea and 3 loose leaf teas. I actually prefer loose leaf teas because then you can kind of put as many tea leaves in there as you want, and it's easier to dry them out to re-steep them. So I actually prefer loose leaf tea. So this one is called Bare Leaves, and it is a Fujian oolong tea. I am actually very fond of oolong tea. And this is just plain oolong. It says this oolong was grown in eastern Fujian province, China. It has a medium oxidation level and a toasty flavor. So I actually bought a whole bunch of teas from China a while ago. So I wonder how this is going to compare to that. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's see. It says that you can re-steep the leaves up to 3 times. And it's a medium caffeine tea. This oolong was grown, it already says, it's the same thing that was on here. And then you also get 20% off with a coupon that's on here. So that's exciting. Sounds like there's a decent amount in here. Definitely get a decent amount of cups out of this. And then last but not least, I have 2 packages of this tea. They're loose leaf as well. Give me that. This is a caffeine-free tea. It's cacao caffeine-free. It's gluten-free and vegan. A great source of antioxidants, iron, magnesium, and zinc. And it's ethically sourced from Ecuador. And it also says made 100% from natural cacao husk. That's actually really cool. I've never had something like this before. I'm just going to read the back of the package because it seems like what's on this sheet is the same that's on here. So it gives all their socials on here. The ingredients is just cacao shells and cacao nibs. It gives you a steeping time, temperature, and serving size. It also gives you the nutrition facts, which is interesting because they're all zeros. No calories, no fat, no carbs, no sugar, no nothing. So I don't know why they would tell you if it's just 0. Yeah, I have 2 of those. This sounds like it would be a relaxing, like, afternoon tea since it's cacao. But I'm really excited to try that one. Let's go ahead and try this now. Ooh. That is very fruity. Oh my gosh, do you hear my dog in the background? he got a 6 squeaker squeaky toy in his pup box, and it's driving me insane. Like, there's a squeaker in every single limb of this toy, and he will not stop squeaking it. Yeah, this is really good. So, I'm gonna go, but before I do, I'm going to leave a code down in the description box so you guys can also get $5 off your first box. This is actually a pretty good box. If you like tea, for $10 if you use the coupon to get all this tea, that's pretty good. Like, when you go to the store and you buy a box of tea, it's like $6 for good tea, and you buy like 15 bags anyways. What I want to know is, what are you guys doing this summer? Since this was a summer themed tea box, I want to know what you guys are doing this summer. If you already went on a trip, where did you go? Did you have fun? What was your favorite thing? And if you didn't go yet, where do you plan on going? And where? Let me know. I want to know. I love going on road trips. I'm actually going to be going to Asheville, South Carolina here soon to go on a camping trip for 3 nights with my family, my boyfriend, and my dog. So that'll be really fun. I'm excited for that. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.